Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So just getting started, I'm going to do some cardio here. Still in recovery phase. Let's see. Okay, I was muted. Sorry about that, guys. Let's start this again. so, Smiling the Dark. I haven't been on here for a while, on your stream for a while. Yeah, you haven't been on. I haven't been on here for a while either, almost a month now, and just been recovering. If you don't know, I got a hip replacement about 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago. So I've been focusing a lot on that, and oh, hold on. I put the seat cover on my bike here, and it's just okay. That might be better. I was muted. Yeah, I fixed that. Thank you for letting me know. But yeah, if you don't know, yeah, I got a hip replacement, got it fixed, and just been in recovery, so I haven't been live a whole lot, and I haven't been doing a whole lot of videos. I do have a video coming out today. I'm in the middle of editing it, and about my squat rack. I have some updates on my hip and how that's going. I have a bunch of videos in the works, but I thought it'd be a whole lot more productive, but at the same time, I found myself being really tired and falling asleep a lot. Not only was I on a lot of medication, but was recovering. So, taking a lot of naps, falling asleep, not doing a whole lot of anything. There we go. It's So we got 5 people in here. Welcome, welcome. If you're just joining, if you would, hit that like and subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. I'm in my recovery, trying to do about 30 minutes on this bike, and we'll see how it goes. And this seat is just... I've been struggling. I just got this bike for my recovery, and I'm struggling with this seat. I think I gotta get a new seat. So happy Sunday to everyone. Got a question for you guys. I plan to have a little bit more structure to the channel, and I want to do these lives. I can't maintain doing lives every day, 5 days a week right now. So I plan to do lives on the weekend. And what do you prefer? Doing a live in the morning around this time, about 10 o'clock, in the morning on Saturday or Sunday? Which one do you prefer? I tried yesterday morning and there wasn't a whole lot of traffic, but today there's about 6 of you people in here right now, and so I think Sunday might be the way to go to do these lives. So I plan to do about 30 minutes on this. If I can do more, I'm gonna keep on going. But my hip gets really tight, and I gotta listen to my hip and what it tells me, how far I can push things. But started a bunch of new PT personal. I have a personal therapist for my recovery, a PT, and they've given me a bunch of new exercises to do. So I'm a little sore as well, but I don't like it because my legs are atrophying a little bit, and I want to get them back in shape, but I can't do that just yet. But I started going to I can't really use my home gym here because it's all free weights. I'm starting to be able to use it a little bit, but I've been going mostly to the public gym so I can use the machines and start working out again. So we got 6 people in here. If you guys haven't done so yet, make sure you hit that like and subscribe, and let me know what's on your mind. Keep me company, and let's have a good conversation. And also, if you haven't done so yet, if you have an Instagram or X Twitter, follow. I also have TikTok. Follow me on all those channels, Muscle Gym Bunny, and follow my content over there. I'd appreciate it. TikTok, I'm not too sure about just yet because they want to shut it down. They don't want to shut it down, so I don't want to post a whole lot over there, and then have my all my work taken down because they shut down TikTok. Probably won't happen, but at the same time, I don't want to post anything over there. Let's see, Bones. Hey man, what's up? How you doing on this Sunday? Let's get you closer here so I can see everything. Boldly Bones. You a fan of Star Trek by chance? I'm good, thanks. What about you? Cardio day. Yeah, it's a cardio but recovery. Like I said, if you haven't heard, I got my hip replaced, and I'm just trying to get back into it slowly. Right now I have no resistance on the bike and just trying to go through the motions. Oh. Yeah, I did get a couple pieces of new cardio equipment. I got this bike, and I have an elliptical back there. Can't just use it just yet because I do have, well, according to the doctor, I have no precautions, but according to the physical therapist, I should maintain a couple precautions, and that elliptical motion, when you put your leg all the way back, that's a no-no right now. So I can't wait to use that because elliptical is my favorite piece of cardio equipment. Damn, you are set on getting your mobility back. Yes, I am. Sometimes I push it a little bit too far, but yes, I want to get my mobility back. I can walk around. I just hate sometimes YouTube because I've been watching a lot of videos, and people like 2 weeks out, 3 weeks out, they're already going for runs, they're going for hikes. It's like they're lifting. I saw a guy lifting like what's it called, squatting 300 pounds, and I'm like, how? It's like how? I don't know if they're just ignoring the pain and just going for it, which is a bad idea, and not listening really to their body and just going for it, or it's fake. But on this channel, try to keep it real. Try to keep it real. And on Monday, I'm 5 weeks out. I can walk, I can do the bike, but at the same time, gotta listen to my body, and if it tells me to stop, I gotta stop. And I started with, 2 weeks ago, I started with 3 minutes. That's all I could do is 3 minutes. And then I kind of worked my way up every day, just 5 more minutes, 5 more minutes, and I'm up to about, yesterday I did 35 minutes. You might take smaller steps. The tearing pain, you must take smaller steps. Tearing pain is exits. Yeah, I mean, virtually, I mean, I'm in no pain. It's more tightness. And every once in a while I do have like a shooting pain, or my body is also getting adjusted because my left leg, because the bone was deteriorating and everything, that leg was getting shorter, and for such a long time. This problem has been since my 20s, and this is 20 years later. And my hips were all tilted. My back looked like I almost had scoliosis. So they brought my leg up almost an inch, and things are starting to hurt a little bit because my body's getting adjusted to the new position, the right position of where it should be. Your muscles shouldn't hurt during training, not your joints. It's a little bit different because on my hip here, it doesn't hurt, it's more tight, because they had to really stretch those muscles, and on top of it, the body gets pretty smart, and when you have a traumatic injury or something happens to your body, like my hip, this leg basically became useless, and all the muscles, everything just shut down, because your body's telling you, you gotta take it easy because you just had a major injury. And so that leg became useless, and it's slowly coming back. Ooh. See, actually you've been through hell. Total hip. Actually, the surgery. I'm gonna post a video here on my surgery because it was the surgery in my 4-week update or so. Because some of it was very interesting. Because when they were prepping me for surgery, they didn't even tell me what was going on. There was one guy that came out with a shaver because they had to shave in the area and shave my area here. And some guy just came with a shaver and just started. He lifted up my towel, whatever there, and just started shaving my parts. Like, what's going on? It's like, yeah, at least tell me what's happening. I mean, obviously I figured it out, but at the same time, it's like, please tell me what you're about to do. And the same thing with the surgery. They just started wheeling me to the emergency room, and didn't tell me what was going on, and then I was out like that. It was a interesting process, but I even went to the operating room, and when I was in the operating room, I was still awake when they started prepping my leg, and then a few minutes later I was out. But it was strange because maybe an hour or two after the surgery, they had me walking around. I was like, "Are you sure?" Because you just kind of just cut my bone, put new pieces in, and now you want me to walk on it? Really? Like, but yep, they have you walking right after. Let's see. Personally, I've been lifting weights for maybe 3 to 4 years. The most important part of of not overloading your joints, I kind of advise you to start doing that, but take it easy. Yeah, the hip replacement and all that is not because of lifting. I've been lifting pretty much my entire life, um, but it's a genetic abnormality that I was born with, and it finally just got to a point where yeah, I needed to get it replaced. Because actually, at the beginning of this year, I told myself, this is the year I'm going to get up on stage again and do a bodybuilding show. And I started training, started doing my cardio, and started losing mobility and started being in a lot of pain. And I didn't know what was going on, why I was in so much pain and it wasn't going away. And I got an x-ray and found out that it was time. My hip had degenerated to such a point where it was time to get it done. But I got lucky. There was a surgeon here, in a well-known surgeon, about an hour and a half away from where we live, and that person could get me in. I think I got in within a month and a half. If I stayed local here, they said they had the surgery date 6 months out. It's like I can't wait that long. I need to get this fixed because it hurts. So I can't imagine people that are on the waiting list still waiting. And it's funny, the hospital I went to and my local hospital, they don't really talk to each other. And I still haven't gotten a call from my local hospital saying, hey, we got availability now, so when do you want to come in? So, which is so when they call me, it's like, it was already done, and I'm already recovered. So I just wanted to get done, start recovering, and get on with my life. And that's currently what I'm doing now. That's why I'm on the bike and recovering. Let's see, we're 16 minutes into the workout here. I have done 246.5 kilogram deadlifts, and then injured my hamstring. Basically, massive step back. So I feel your pain. Yeah, setbacks, but at the same time, when you lift or into any sport, you're always going to get injured to some capacity somewhere. Something hurts, and you got to learn how to work around it. That's why right now I started going back to the gym about 2 weeks ago, and I could barely do anything. I was still in a walker when I went to the gym, and I just looked at the machines and what I could do, and did what I could. And even I did some of the like hammer strength where you push up and you have to put the plates on. I asked the guy next to me, hey, can you put the 45-pound plate up there, because I couldn't put too much weight on the hip. And that's the nice thing about going to a public gym, is because you have the community there, and usually people are willing to help you out, spot you, and obviously they could see I was still in a walker, and so they were more than happy to help me. And I also do the same thing to people when I was not injured. I would help people out as well. That's the nice thing about being in a gym and having that community, is most people are pretty friendly. Speaking of that, it's funny. I did my membership that I had. They screwed it up at the gym and they canceled it. So I went to another gym, and the crowd was a lot younger and a lot less friendly. It was interesting. I remember asking this. It was my last set, and there was a girl using the machine. I was like, "Can I just work in with you, because it's my last machine. I've been waiting for it." And she's like, "No, I don't like to work out with people." It's like, okay, very interesting. Okay, but it's funny. The next day I was on a different machine, and that same girl asked me the same question. I'm like, "Nope, sorry, I don't like to work out with people." So I was thinking she was all pissed off. Like, man, it's this community. We got to work together here. I wasn't asking you for a date. Wasn't asking for anything. Obviously, I'm married. It was just my last set, and the last machine I wanted to use, and she happened to be on it. And I basically told her, like, I'm not hitting on you or anything, I promise. I just want to work in, I want to use the machine, and you happen to be on it, and you've been on it for a while, and so obviously I didn't get to use the machine, and I just didn't do it that day. Some of the joys of going to a public gym, and but I like having the best of both worlds as well. I like having my my home gym and the public gym. Rebuild Rescue, hey, welcome. How you doing? So a quick question for the community. I want to have more structure to these lives, and I want to go live and do some regular videos, at least once a week. I can't maintain going and doing these lives every day, every spare moment. That's what I was doing at the beginning, and I can't maintain that. So I want to do one live a week, maybe on Saturday or Sunday. I did one yesterday. It was kind of a flop. So I'm thinking Sunday might be the best option. What do you think, Saturday or Sunday? And then I posted some videos. I have some in the works. There'll be one out. Should be one out later on today about my squat rack. Because I did a few mods to it. Because I really wanted, if you guys know, a Rogue or Rep, they have pretty nice racks. And but the one I wanted was probably around $5,000, and just can't justify that for the home gym. Let's see. Like your case. Let's see, wait. Some women think you're hitting on them in something you are not. Yeah, that's why I usually don't ask women to work in with them, because they might get the wrong idea. But at the same time, if they're on a machine they're on a machine that I want to use and they've been on it for a long time, like, you might have to, like, hey, I'm not hitting on you. You've been on the machine for a while, but can I work in with you just because it's one of my favorite machines, and I gotta get going, so I wanna use the machine. Yeah, weekends are good. Saturday. What hours? About 10 o'clock, 10:30 West Coast time. That's the time I plan to be on here live. I was on here Saturday morning yesterday about 10 o'clock, and there was almost no one watching. So maybe I'll go live Saturday and Sunday, but definitely it'll be about 10 o'clock, 10:30, somewhere around there, West Coast time. Because I like to do my cardio in the morning, and then I do my weights in the afternoon. And I do plan to do some probably biceps and triceps this afternoon. Probably won't go live with that, but yeah, I plan to go live about 10 o'clock, 10:30. Maybe I'll try Saturday and Sunday, just do both of them. Because I like doing my cardio fasted. Okay. What hours? Mask. I just set up a reminder on my phone. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, share it with all your friends and family. But yeah, 10 o'clock, 10:30, Saturday and Sunday. Yes, West Coast time. It's a good idea. We're working it out with you guys. I'll be live Saturday and Sunday about 10 o'clock, 10:30, and stay on here for a few minutes, and then there's no one watching, no one. that's okay. Then I'll just end it and continue and watch a good movie, watch a good show on while I ride the bike. And then look out for the regular content as well. I have some videos coming out. I already put a couple of them out, but go check them out.
Oh, look at you go!
Yeah. Road to nowhere.
Close your eyes and imagine.
Yeah. Sorry, a neighbor was speaking to me. I have to go, dude. Tomorrow, school, 12th grade. Awesome. Dude, I have an exam. Hopefully you do well. Get an A. Make sure you study, and you'll be fine. You'll be good. See you next week. Nice company you are, pal. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you being on here as well. If you could, make sure you hit that like on the way out. And if you can, watch some of my other content. Helps out the channel a lot. I will keep it up. Thank you so much. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Well, it looks we're about 25 minutes, and it looks like pretty much everyone's kind of taken off. So if no one else wants to talk, I'm gonna take off, finish up my cardio. See you next week. Have a great day. Have a great Sunday. You'll do fine on your exam. Just study, and you'll be good. Yeah, on this bike, I try to do, for me, the little PR. I started with, if you don't know, I got a hip replacement, and trying to get back into it slowly. And started out with 2 weeks ago. I started with 3 minutes. That was pathetic. It's like 3 minutes only, and worked my way up to about 30 minutes. Yesterday did 35 minutes. So today if I can do 36 minutes, that'll be a new PR for me. But the hip is getting a little tight. It is starting to, I am starting to feel it in the hip. So that's when I need to start calling it. So I'm getting right there, real close to having to stop. But I think everyone took off. Oh, we got one person here. No one else wants to talk it about. Give it let's see, give it 30 minutes. Give it 2 more minutes, and if no one else wants to talk, then I'm gonna take off. Beautiful day out today. Very beautiful day. A little windy, but very nice. But yeah, what I did yesterday was nice because I did the bike, and then about 35 minutes, and then I went for a nice little, just a really short walk. Just get a little bit more cardio. I need to burn some more calories, just because I've been so sedentary after my hip replacement that I did gain some weight. I lost a little bit of muscle, and I got to bring it back. Got to bring it back. So, starting on Monday, I think I'm going to be focusing more on my diet, get myself back, try to get myself back in shape. Might have atrophied a little bit, might be a little smaller, but that's okay. And start pushing a little bit harder in the gym. If I can only do upper body, start pushing that a little bit harder. and maybe start pushing my left leg, or start my right leg that's not affected. Start pushing that a little harder. The best one yet, Slay. I think I remember. Yes, it's been a little bit, but welcome, welcome. If you would hit that like, I'd appreciate it. But welcome back. But just double tap the screen if you haven't done so yet to hit that like. See, helps the channel out a lot. And go watch some of my other content. I'm making some more content now for the channel, being more consistent. So, but I am in recovery phase right now. Like I was saying, if you haven't heard, got a hip replacement about 4 weeks ago, and just steadily getting better. Just picked up this bike a couple weeks ago. It's a commercial bike. Absolutely love it. And just doing a little bit every day and getting better every day. Oh, you're sick? I'm sorry. Just make sure you drink lots of water if you can. Get some vitamin C in you, like an orange juice. For me, I like to go for a nice, easy walk as long as you don't have a temperature. To get some of that, to start sweating and getting it out a little quicker. I bet my muscles are bigger than yours. Probably, probably. Right now, I gotta work my way back. I'm after the surgery, I haven't been able to do a whole lot, so I'm working on getting back in shape. Because I'm 4 weeks. On Monday, it'll be 5 weeks out of surgery, and just trying to get my hip stronger again and back in shape. I actually have a appointment with the surgeon on tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow I'm gonna take some X-rays and all kinds of stuff to make sure I'm healing properly in the prosthetics, and joint replacement is all healing properly. Hopefully everything's okay. That was a lie. Yours are way bigger than. Can you lift and flex? Ooh. Best I can do right now. But it feels so good to actually be able to work out and do some stuff. That sucked the first week. I was just stuck on the couch. Could barely get up and go to the bathroom. And slowly being able to walk again. I can't walk long distance right now, which sucks. I really want to walk a couple miles and go for a nice little jog or something, but tell me no. Can you sing happy birthday to me? It's my birthday. Nope, I'm not singing happy birthday, but I can say happy birthday. Hopefully you have a great day. I don't sing. Man. Got a few more minutes and I'm going to take off. The goal is to get on the bike. I try to hit a new PR every day, just a time PR, and started with 3 minutes and working my way up. and now I'm up to, I did 35 minutes yesterday, so the goal today is to get 36 minutes. What starts with an F and ends with a K? Funk? How about that? Fire truck. Nice. That's not what we were all thinking though. We got 3 people in here. If you haven't done so, make sure you hit that like. Just double tap the screen and help out the channel. And subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Okay, 1 more minute. 1 more minute. Hi. Hit the likes. Yes, please hit the likes. Just double tap the screen. That's all you gotta do. Got 6 likes. I always like to hit the goal of 10 likes per stream or per video at least. That's the goal. So we got 6 right now. Need 4 more. 4 more likes. It's probably not going to happen today, but that's okay. Okay, so I've hit my PR of 36 minutes. So I think I'm going to end the stream. Thanks for joining. Have a great Sunday. And again, I will be having more. I want to have more structure to the channel, so I'm going to be live every Saturday and Sunday about 10:30. And come join me then. Make sure you have all notifications on. And I'm also going to post some regular content. I got some videos in the works right now. Posted already one about my tools that I use for my hip surgery. Go check that out. I have a video later on today coming out about my squat rack, how I did a bunch of mods to it so you can save money and still have all the bells and whistles that a expensive rack has. And there'll be some other videos coming up down the line. And I plan to do at least 1 video a week, 1 live, 2 lives per week, and go from there. So have a great Sunday. See you next time. Check out some of the content. Like, share, subscribe. You know the routine, and I'll see you next time.